Welcome back to Divine Chosen Healer. I'm going to do a worldly reading quickly. A lot of people were pissed off and mad and upset that Trump was doing a quote-unquote birthday parade, celebrating the military, I believe 250th year or something like that. And then also people were upset that they were stating that he was spending millions on this parade for his birthday. And when it happened, a lot of people were laughing because it didn't turn out as big of a parade as other powerful presidents of different countries, their parade. And so there was laughter there. But I want y'all to understand that that was not intended to be a birthday parade. That was intended to be a symbolic code as a heads up. But y'all, a lot of people didn't peep the play. We have event One Quiet Night. This is representing the calm before the storm. We have epidemic, so there's going to be an increase in diseases, and this that situation with the vaccine, that's going to come back around again. Under that card we had Washington, United States, and then we have medic that fell out. So y'all need to understand that these people put out, it's universal law, you have to tell what you're getting ready to do before you do it. And so that was symbolic to let y'all know that war is already, I mean, it's imminent. This was not about a parade. This was about psychologically getting people prepared to see this type of archery and this type of energy on America's soil. We have United Kingdom that fell over. We are in the book of Revelations, whether people want to believe it or not. Two cards that fell over were New York City and Atlanta. So these are hot spots to watch for tragic events to occur. We have United States, Los Angeles. There was wasn't there some riots, or not riots, but some protests going on, I believe, in some part of California. This other card that flew out, another epidemic card. So yeah, they are working overtime to increase the epidemics, to increase war and depopulation. It's a lot going on. It's a lot that's taking place. We have Iran that just flipped over, and then another Atlanta, Georgia card, and that Atlanta, Georgia card fell right on top of the first Atlanta, Georgia card. So those of you who are residents of Atlanta, you need to stock up on physical items. You need to stock up on your protection. You need to stock up on your spiritual protection as well. Pay attention to your surroundings, because there are a lot of people that are already inside of Atlanta they're ready. They're sleeping, walking beings of destruction. And then we have the Iran card that fell over. Y'all been paying attention. You see what's happening with Iran and Israel. This is something that is imminent, that is going to take place, because it's already written and it has to. We're at the end of the chapter book here. Anything else regarding the worldly reading and what's happening? Two cards flipped over. We got Chicago and Mexico City. So we already know what's going on with the illegals and ICE and all of that with certain individuals. And we have Chicago, Illinois. All of these cities and places are hotspots for epidemics, for a planned attack. So be mindful here of the situation that is at hand. Anything else from this deck here regarding the energy of what's taking place right now? And we have France. So I'm going to say this here. Get ready. There's about to be a war unlike never seen before. It's going to be nasty. You need to get right with God. You need to get right with yourself, your family. Get right with the Lord. And I don't care what anybody believes. Nobody can deny spiritual warfare. And it is heavy at this time. This world cannot continue to play any games whatsoever. Just want to see if the energy is pulling anything else from this deck. Whoa. This card that fell over was United States, London. We have a government grant, the 1111 here. So this represents there's going to be something that's going to be, I'm picking up darkness. They are, when you can't get your retirement out and you can't go to the bank to release any of the funds that you have, know why. There's going to be a monetary reset. There's going to be a government grant, which means that the money is going to be controlled. It's kind of like a, what do you call that? I don't know, it's in one of my other videos, but I can't think of it right now, where they are going to control the amount of money that you are eligible to have. All of this is a precursor to the mark of the beast, to getting chipped, to being controlled heavily. There are a lot of situations going on right now where they are detaining people because they don't have paperwork, but this is going to go further. Sorry, then the other two cards that fell out below that at the bottom of this board was United States, Washington, and then we have Iraq. So things are heating up. They're getting heavy. You know, people don't have time anymore to play around and think that things are sweet, because they ain't. Okay, get your life right with God. And the Bible says that the nation should turn from their wicked ways and call on the name of the Lord, and I will heal your nation. I will heal your land. But the grace period is over. God has given this world ample time to change, ample time to make peace. When that card that said one quiet night, that represents the peace and safety, that stillness before all hell breaks loose. Y'all better be mindful and watchful. Ask for discernment, ask God to intervene into your life, to protect you and your family, and to your soul to be received, and to allow for an intervention to take place, because guess what? It's going to be a dark, dark winter. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.